Today, the world's busiest airport was brought to its knees. Dubai International Airport, the #1 busiest international airport on planet Earth, was shut down, grounded, silenced, paralyzed. I'm RedLine USA, and this is the story you need to hear. To understand what happened at Dubai Airport this morning, you need to understand the war behind it. 17 days ago, February 28, 2026, the United States and Israel launched a surprise joint airstrike on Iran. Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei was killed. Dozens of top Iranian military officials gone. Iran's response was immediate, and it was brutal. Since day one, Iran has launched over 2,000 missiles and drones across the entire Gulf region. Military bases, oil refineries, ports, hotels, and yes, airports. The UAE was hit the hardest. Why? Because the UAE signed the Abraham Accords back in 2020, normalizing relations with Israel. Iran has never forgotten that. Today, the cost of that normalization is being paid in fire and smoke. This morning, March 16, 2026, at the crack of dawn, local Dubai time, an Iranian drone slipped through the UAE's air defense network. It struck a fuel storage tank, located directly adjacent to Dubai International Airport. Witnesses on the ground described a thundering explosion, followed by a massive column of thick black smoke, rising hundreds of feet into the Dubai skyline. Video footage circulating showed fire and smoke just meters from terminals. Dubai civil defense teams were scrambled immediately. The fire was eventually contained. No deaths were reported, but the damage was already done. The Dubai Civil Aviation Authority issued an emergency order. All flights suspended. The Dubai Civil Aviation Authority issued an emergency order. All flights at Dubai International suspended immediately. Emirates Airline announced the halt of departures. Passengers already in the AIR were diverted to Al Maktoum International Airport. There was only one problem. Al Maktoum is primarily a cargo facility. The experience was chaos. It does not have the terminal capacity to absorb international jets. The passenger experience was absolute chaos. The shutdown lasted over 7 hours, the longest halt at Dubai Airport. Let's talk about what Dubai International Airport actually means to this planet. Over 90 million passengers pass through this airport every single year. It is ranked #1 busiest. Every hour it is closed. Flights are disrupted. Today was not the first attack. This was the 4th drone-related incident. February 28th, first hit. March 7th, struck again. March 11, 2 drones near runway. Today, hit on supply. Each time, the disruption gets worse. Each time, recovery takes longer. This is not random. This is a pattern. The strategy is clear. Cripple the choke point of global travel. Now here is the military analysis. Now here is where we get into the real military analysis. A Patriot missile costs $13.5 million. A drone costs $30,000. Do the math. Defenders burn 450 times more money. That is not a war of attrition that any Gulf state can sustain. Hitting that tank doesn't kill soldiers, but it does something powerful. It grounds planes. It spooks investors. It dismantles the Gulf's reputation. And it gets worse. Coordinated multi-country pressure campaign. Iran is not just fighting a war. Iran is collapsing an economy. The global impact on aviation cannot be overstated. Half levels, fuel surcharges, prices surged, cargo delayed. The global impact on international aviation cannot be overstated. Flights across the Middle East are currently operating at half their normal levels. Fuel surcharges are skyrocketing. Ticket prices across Europe and Asia have surged. Critical cargo, including medicines and humanitarian supplies, is being delayed. And when that drone hit the fuel tank at Dubai Airport this morning, passengers in London, Tokyo, New York, and Mumbai were affected. This is a global war, even if the bombs are only falling in the Middle East. As of this recording, Emirates Airline has resumed a limited flight schedule as of 10 a.m. Dubai time. But hundreds of today's flights have been permanently canceled. Iran has now issued a new warning, threatening UAE seaports for the first time, accusing the US of using UAE docks to stage strikes against Iran's Karg Island, which handles the majority of Iran's oil exports. If Iran follows through on that threat, this crisis is about to get significantly worse. A $30,000 drone, the world's busiest airport, 7 hours, grounded. That is the new face of modern warfare, and it is playing out in real time, right now. The Iran-Israel-US conflict has entered its most dangerous phase yet. The strikes are no longer just military. They are economic, psychological, civilizational. If you want to stay ahead of this conflict, with real military analysis, not mainstream media spin, subscribe to RedLine USA, right now. Hit the bell, share this video, and drop a comment below. What do you think Iran's next major target will be? This is RedLine USA. We'll see you in the next one.